Live from America West Arena, it's Phoenix Suns basketball, where tonight the Suns play their second home game of the season, playing host to the Lakers. It's premiere week in the NBA. Hi again, everybody. I'm Gary Bender, along with my partner, Eddie Johnson, and welcome to another season of Suns basketball. First of 35 games here on Fox Sports Net. Eddie, how is this feud between Shaq and Kobe going to play out?
Well, you know, both players are guilty of breaking an unwritten rule. You never discuss problems in public, and that's what they both did. And so the problems will never go away. And unlike Pippen was to Jordan and McHale to Bird and James Worthy to Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant will never accept being Robin to Shaq's Batman. So Phil Jackson will have a tough problem as long as these players are together.
That's it back to a 6-point game with 6.5 minutes to go. High energy game. Both these teams have been going breakneck speed, and Kobe is able to connect from outside.
But, you know, you really don't want to get him going. And I know he's getting some boos here, but the guy's oblivious to anything. I mean, they have been in pressure-packed situations. And
here's Marbury again. His ball was deflected. I think Frank thought there might have been a piece of Marbury hit on that shot, but no call.
The season.
And there's the three, and it's not there. Gooch tries to save, but to the wrong color jersey. Here comes the mailman, who's in phenomenal shape, 40 years old, and he says he feels at least 20 years younger.
Well, he looks 20.
Here's Payton bringing it out to the mailman. Kobe trying to move against Sean Marion, 9 on the shot clock. He pulls up. Well, it just shows you don't have to play in the preseason. Kobe Bryant just comes in and looks like the Kobe Bryant of old.
Well, you know, let's face it. I mean, the guy is probably the second best player in the game next to Shaquille O'Neal. So, you know, you're talking about a guy that's been there and done it, and the Suns have to be wary.
And so the first substitution now for the Lakers. Derek Fisher will come in, and they're going to have to watch the minutes of Kobe Bryant. He cannot be in basketball shape.
No, he's not. And, you know, you come off a knee surgery, you know, you might feel like that knee is strong, but it gets weaker as the game goes on. And, you know, I guarantee you, if they didn't have Karl Malone and Gary Payton, he'd still be in the game. You know, I mean, so Phil Jackson has that luxury now of really taking it slow with him, unlike years past.
That's their first three of the night. The Lakers 1 of 5 behind the line. There's a hustle play by Kobe. He just took it away from Bosco to Payton. Payton running the floor, and he's rewarded with a basket.
Yeah, Kobe not recognizing who that was on the left side. Gary Payton probably has 2 dunks in his career. He threw the lob up there, but Gary was able to go get it and put it in.
Game, you know, for as difficult as it's been, they're very much in this thing. Here is Kobe Bryant pulling up, and that's too easy.
I mean, you can't allow that to happen. I mean, this guy can flat out shoot the ball. No one even guarded him.
And so the Suns going to call a timeout. Frank not happy about that last shot by Kobe Bryant. Johnson is not a happy camper right now. His team now down by 10 after a very easy shot for Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, well, you know, one thing to have a hand in his face, and he still might drain it, but to allow him to come up and be wide open, I mean, that just should not happen, especially early on in the third quarter to that point.
And the Suns just look like a different team. Here's Kobe Bryant weaving, getting the foul. A whirling dervish as he went inside, eventually going to be fouled. It's going to go on Marion, and that will be his 3rd foul of the game.
You know, he can ad-lib as well as anybody that's ever played the game. And he saw the contact, and that's what you do. Young players watching this game, you get contact, you throw that ball up at the basket. You force the official to make the call, and that's what happens.
This guy has enormous talent, so gifted. Kobe Bryant, right out of high school, and a guy who you just wonder what's going to happen with his life, whether he will survive this terrible trial that's going to unfold in Eagle, Colorado. Right now, all he's thinking about is hitting that next free throw.
That's it. And, you know, whatever happens, his life has been changed. And shooting the ball very well.
79-76 L.A. Kobe with J.J. on him. Tough shot. He hit it anyway.
It doesn't matter.
That one.
It doesn't matter who's on him. It's the type of shots you make him take. And right there, that shot is really in his range. Jay has to do a better job of pushing him further.
Suns have a 20-second timeout left. 1 full and a 20 for the Lakers. Here we go. 10.3 seconds. Suns down by 3 to Marbury. Up it comes to Amari. Amari with the 3. It doesn't go. Marion puts it up, and the rebound by Malone, and they're going to foul him, and the 2.3 seconds left. I wonder in a way, well, Sean didn't kick that back out and set up a 3.
He should have. And Casey Jacobson wasn't demonstrative enough. I mean, he was standing behind him at the 3, but it looks to me he didn't say anything. You know, and hopefully we can get it. Yeah, I mean, you know, I know Amari hit one last year in the playoffs, but he should not be taking that. But behind Sean Marion, and I hope we can catch it, is Casey Jacobson wide open. And I don't know if he hollered to him or what have you, but he was wide open for the shot. But again, when that clock is running down, Gary, sometimes you lose your mind a little bit, and the Suns did on that possession.
So Malone at the line again, and Karl Malone has hit 8 of 11. The guy just homesteads at the free throw line. We've seen this so many years in Utah, and here he is doing it with the Lakers as well.
He hated to be fouled his first 2 years. I mean, he just hated it, and he got better at it, and an excellent free throw shooter.
He missed it, and now 103.99 takes 2 trips and no time left, and the Suns have lost a gut-wrenching game here. But I tell you what, there was some very good things that happened.
Yeah, some very good things. They worked hard. They offset a huge lead by the Lakers early on, fought their way back, and did a lot of good things against a great ball club. If they do this against everyone that they play, their record would be just as good as it was last.